Hey guys, how's it going? All right, so this is the official Black Friday video. We're going to put this on our YouTube page and we'll share it on our Facebook and our Instagram, okay? This is the official page. In this video, you're going to get some details on what's going on Black Friday. You'll get our hours of operation. You'll get the sales that we are doing beyond the Black Friday Record Store Day items. We're going to show you a few of the Record Store Day items. We're going to show you some homegrown cool stuff. Like, this is just cool stuff. You got to see this part, right? And what else are we doing? Oh, and we're going to draw the 10 names for the first 10 people in line. That's all coming up in this video, so stick around. All right, first of all, let's talk about the sales. Of course, we have the Black Friday Record Store Day items that are coming in. Beyond that, apparel is going to be 10% off. That's t-shirts, that's socks, that's the apparel that we sell. CDs and cassettes are 15% off. CDs and cassettes, 15% off. Gift cards, you get a $25 gift card for 20 bucks, and then audio and video equipment such as VHS players, CD players, record players, they are also on sale, and those will be 15% off. So that is happening on Black Friday. Our hours of operation are going to be 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. We're going to close normal, but we're going to open up 2 hours early. If you're here and you're lining up, that's awesome. That's awesome. The first 10 people in the store are going to be drawn here in just a few minutes. And they are the ones that participated in our post back way in October, middle of October, when Black Friday was first announced, and told us some of their requests that they would like us to bring in for Black Friday. So they're going to be the first 10. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. All right, let's talk about some of the Black Friday stuff we got going on that's not Record Store Day. This is stuff that's only happening in Morristown, Tennessee. It's Soundtracks, right? Like, this isn't happening anywhere else. All right, so first, we've got this really cool drum set. Now, we just sold our first drum set a couple of weeks ago. And this is run at selling some drums, and we're going to see how this goes. This might be something that we move off into a little bit more. These are made by Palmetto Drums USA. Palmetto Drums USA. They're custom made. It's the same guy that makes drums for Blackberry Smoke, and these are right now listed at $1,200, not including the bag and the case. There's a snare in the case, okay, but you don't get the case, you get the snare. $1,200. They're going to be on sale, that set, only for $1,000, $1,000. So $200 off. That's 20% off. All right, so the sales that we just showed you, those are going to be good Friday and Saturday. The Record Store Day items, anything that's left on Friday, will be sold on Saturday. All right, let's show you something else that we got that's kind of cool for Black Friday. This is, again, Morristown. So we got a new t-shirt made, and we went with the black and white retro classic look. And on the back, check out this back, guys. The Friday Flip with our website. Oh, yeah, that's... You guys know we do the Friday Flip. That's where we show you the new stuff that has come into the store on Fridays. We do the Tuesday Flip, too. That's stuff we found out in the wild. But the Friday Flip seems to get the most views. People call and ask about it. People call and say, hey, I saw you got such and such in. Can you hold it for me? So the Friday Flip is kind of taken off a life of its own. And we couldn't decide to do Tuesday or Friday, so we decided to do the Friday Flip and put it on a t-shirt. And I don't know, I just thought it was fun. So that's our new t-shirts, brand new t-shirts. This is the third round of t-shirts we've had since we've been a store. This is our new and our latest t-shirt, and those will be on sale beginning on Black Friday. All right, what else? So these are custom made by a young lady here in Morristown, Tennessee. Is that not the coolest thing ever? It's a Dolly Parton with lace. So it's, instead of a rock shirt, it's a rock dress. We got a Dolly Parton, Taylor Swift, Rush. Okay, so those are exempt from the apparel. We are consigning these. We are selling them for someone local in town here, a local crafter, a local artist, someone that puts their time, their effort, their heart and soul into these. So there's no 10% off of those. They will be priced as marked, and that's what we will ask that you pay. It goes to a local artist. So, we're supporting some local artists around here. We always have Vic's art in the room there. So, we got that going on. And then we got some other stuff in here too. And I got some more stuff to show you here in a minute. But I think it's cool that we've got some stuff that's from the community and the area and the people around us, people that shop here, people that come here, people that visit here, people that live here. And I just think it's cool to be able to carry this stuff for you. And I'm super excited to offer this stuff for you on Black Friday. All right, let's look over here. Check those things out. So we're going to spotlight, first of all, this one right here. This is a keychain. See that? I don't have this thing mounted, so I'm not going to put keys on it because I don't want it to fall. But it's a couple of records, and it's a keychain. And you can buy that and put keys on it. Then we've got these cool light-up Christmas time, just awesome stuff. So like that's a Christmas record with the country truck and the Christmas tree. We've got Kiss with the drums, Bob Seger with the Christmas tree. These as well are made by a local artist here in the area. So you know this is independent. This is you know, like supporting indie artists. That one and those, super cool. All right, I'm going to slide this down over here, and I want to show you this. Now this lights up. I don't have it lit up right now, but you'll see it lit up on Black Friday. We got a handful of these. And they are now playing, now spinning. So those are the things that you put next to your record player when you're playing a record, and it shows off what is playing. And these are, again, handcrafted in Morristown by a gentleman. He's been doing these for us for a while. And you've seen them here at the store, but never light up ones before. So these are a new addition to the store. We're going to have these on Black Friday. And of course you see the earrings in the back. Those are also locally made by my wife, and we'll have them obviously for Black Friday as well. So that will fall under the apparel. These back here, this will fall under the apparel because you wear it. So if you want to get some of that cool stuff on Black Friday, that'll fall under the apparel sale. All right, so we've got dresses, and there's more dresses than the ones I showed you. I just wanted to show you a few of them. We've got t-shirts that were made by a local company here in East Tennessee. Dresses that are made by a local lady, Christmas ornaments, now playing stands. So it's all stuff that is done right here. Like it's spending money in the community for the community, stuff that's made by people in the community. It's all local, like all within like a 5-mile radius of pretty much where the store is. So anyway, I'm excited about that. I really am. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to do something just besides the record store day releases, right? Then last two record store days that we've had, we've taken a lot of our swag that we've had left over from listening parties, and we've given that away, and we're going to do the same thing. And I'm just going to show you some of the highlights that we still have a sleeve from the latest Ed Sheeran album. We've got a couple, not many, we've got a couple of these Slipknot posters left over. We've got a couple of these Eric Church, there's another Eric Sheeran, a couple of these Eric Church posters left over. We got a few of these Snoopies left over. That's cool. I just love the artwork on that. And we've got a few Wickeds left over. There's other stuff back there too. Benson Boone stuff and Head in the Heart and Haley Williams. So there's other stuff back there from other listening parties that we've done. And that's going to be on a table. And it's going to be free. Just come in and grab it. You know, be polite. Let someone else get something behind you as well. Don't take it all. But it's free for you. There's no rules. There's no purchase required. Free stuff. Free stuff. So we're going to be giving that away on Black Friday. Okay, so that's going on. All right, let's look at a couple of sneak previews. Now, this is not everything that we got, but let's look at a couple of sneak previews of some items that we have for Record Store Day, Black Friday. You ready? There's that Prince Around the World, the 7-inch singles box set. That's pretty cool. Raspberry Beret on raspberry vinyl. How about the Rat limited edition picture disc? That's just awesome right there. The Ghost picture disc, the most requested item at our store. So we got quite a few of these. Hopefully we have enough. Hopefully we do. The Motley Crue Home Sweet Home picture disc. That one's pretty sweet. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers Anthology from the Vaults Volume 1. Benson Boone, we just talked about him a minute ago. He had a hot album this year. Now he's got something here for Black Friday. And that's limited edition electric yellow and bright blue splatter. And then the Devo double-sided picture disc Christmas record. So those are just a couple of highlights that we thought we would show you because we just think that they're pretty cool. So that's some of the items we have. And we got one more thing to talk about. I almost forgot. the mixtape. So you guys made your requests, a lot of great requests on there. We're going to put the mixtape together. We're going to get as many on the tape as we can. We're using a 90-minute tape for that purpose. I'll be doing that today, and then we'll be making some copies. You can pick up a copy of this Christmas soundtracks mixtape on Friday, Black Friday. We can't sell it to you. We don't want to sell it to you, but we would like, or we're going to ask. We'll say it that way. We're going to ask for donations for it. The donations are going to go to Food on Foot, another Morristown local charity. Again, keeping it in the community and part of the community of which we do business. And so, it can be $1, it can be $1,000. We don't care. We don't want to know. We don't even want to know. Just make a donation and get yourself a mixtape. So I'm doing that today, and those will be available if I could talk on Black Friday. Now, if we have a demand for more after Black Friday, we might be able to make some additional copies and have them for you. So stay tuned for that, because we're not going to do a lot, because we don't know. We don't know, is one person going to care or 50 people going to care? We don't know. So we'll do a few copies. We'll do what we can. Try to get a couple bucks for a charity here, and then if we got to do more later, we definitely sure can do that. All right. So I think I covered everything for Black Friday. We got a lot going on. It's not just the record store day, Black Friday. We got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of community-based stuff going on, a lot of mom and pop independent stuff going on, and that's what used to make record stores cool. So hopefully we're just touching on that a little bit in our efforts. All right, let's get to drawing names for the first 10 spots in line. You guys ready for this? Here we go. All right, here you go. I'm going to put these cards, which is everyone's name that made a request, in this box. Let me show you the box. The box is empty. There's nothing in the box. We're going to drop these down in there. Okay? We're going to shake it up. And then we're going to draw some names. All right? I'm going to stand over here so I can't see down in the box. Now, the way this works, we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? You'll be the first 10 people in the store on Record Store Day. You have to be here when we open the doors. If you get here after the doors are open, you do not get to take cuts in front of the people that have already been waiting and that we've already got the line moving. So if you're not here, 9 o'clock is when we're going to open. I imagine the doors will be open by 8:50. So, let's just say 8:45, so we got a conversation that we can bank on and some numbers that we can reflect on and have that as a rule of thumb. So if you're not here by 8:45 and you're not in line, you don't get to move to the top 10 spots. If you come at 9:10 and we're already ruling them in, you just got to get in line. I'm trying to be as fair about this as I can. So we're good. And I've never done spots before like this. So that's going to be the rule. Now, if you're not here, let's say you're number 6 and you're not here. Well, then number 7 gets to go next. We're not going to draw another name and make them number 6. It's going to be 1 through 10. And if 9 of you don't show up, then number 10, and they get to be number 1, and then the people that are in line after that, because they got here early, then they just go next. So that's the way we're going to do this. So 1 through 10 in line. We're going to say 8:45 at the latest. And if you're not here, you're going to get bumped. You're going to have to go to the end of the line. This is not a reservation. This is just a move to the front if you're here on time. Please understand that. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm not trying to be rude. We got to have some type of a system and some type of a formula to keep it fair, because I'm sure there's going to be some people that are hanging out that night, and I'm sure there's going to be people that didn't even know about this, because Facebook is very limited in what they do. Now, we got probably 20-some names in there, so half of you are going to be happy with me, but half of you are not, and then you're just going to have to get in the normal line, right? But I appreciate each and every one of you that gave me requests. The hardest part of Record Store Day is what do we order? We're not a big city town. I can't order 5 of everything. So it's always good to know what you guys are looking for, what you're hoping to come to the store and find, and try to get those items, and maybe even get more of those items than I would have thought of. So to reward you for participating and helping me, that's why we're doing the drawing of the first 10. All right, so I'm going to put my glasses on. I got a pen here so we can write the numbers down. I'm standing back here. So here we go. Number 10. Number 10 is Nolan Thomas. Nolan Thomas. I know who Nolan is. It's number 10. All right, here we go. Number 9. Number 9 is Amanda Kitts. Number 9, Amanda Kitts. All right, here we go. Number 8. Number 8 is Jesse Berhalter. Jesse Berhalter. Number 8. Number 7 is Chloe Hart. a former associate of ours. She's going to come by that rat. I know what she's going to do. That's number 7. Number 6 is Matt Wilkerson. Matt Wilkerson, number 6. All right, keeping it going. Keeping it going. Number 5 is Doug Miller. Doug. I know Doug. I know all of you probably. Some of you I don't know the name as well as what kind of music you buy, right? Number 4. Number 4 is Serena Hernandez. Number 4. Serena Hernandez, number 4. Number 3 is Peyton Stintler. Peyton and Stintler. Oh, I'm sorry, that was number 4. That's number 3. Number 3, Peyton Stintler. We got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. And we're doing it right here, right now. Kendall Elkins at number 2. And who gets to be first in line? First in line. Who's it going to be? Here we are. Taylor Bryant, first in line. All right. Number 1, Taylor. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Just going through them real quick. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. Congratulations to those of you that participated in that. Congratulations to those of you that get to be the first 10 in line. It's 1 item per person. So, I mean, you can buy 20 items, but you only get 1 per person. If you want more than 1, please get back in line and make another trip. That's the same rule we've always had, that we've always done Black Friday for. No holds, no requests now because everything's already been ordered. You know, it's already here. No holds, that type of thing. You know, you get it when you're here. We can't hold it for you. When Black Friday is done and over, then we can talk about if whatever's left, if you need me to hold it for you or what have you, you can. We're also going to do some online stuff, that kind of thing. So, you know, we'll worry about that when we get there. We're going to post the first 10 on the door. That way everybody knows, and we'll have the numbers, and we'll call you by name. And then after that, we'll start letting you in. If you're lined up here, we'll start letting you in 1 by 1 after the first 10. All right, so that's how we're going to do it. I hope that's okay with everybody. Again, trying to be as fair as possible, trying to have fun with it, and I really needed your input because last year I was really, as a new record store owner, I was a little bit embarrassed at what I didn't have, but I didn't know that it was going to be asked for. The record store day shopper sometimes is the only time that they shop is on that day. So stuff that we might sell here all the time, like I would expect that we'll sell Ghost, but there's some titles in there that, you know, if you guys hadn't told me to order it, I would have never thought that anyone would even be interested in. So again, it's the best plan we got. I had fun with it. Hopefully you had fun with it as well. Thanks everyone for participating. That's your top 10. All right, so let's recap real quick. We got sales going on Friday and Saturday. We got the drum set on sale. We've got dresses, rock and roll dresses made by a local craft person here in Morristown, Tennessee. We got new Soundtracks t-shirts available for sale. We've got Christmas record ornaments, not really ornaments, but decorations, you know, things that you set on a mantle type thing. Those are available. We've got now playing stands that light up. Those are available. We've got swag that we have had saving up throughout the entire year that's going to be available to you for free. Am I missing something that we talked about in the video today? And then we got record store day items. So it's super cool. So it's going to be a fun time, fun time. Looking forward to seeing all of you. My food truck never responded to me, so I don't know if they're coming or not. We'll try to have some type of a snack here for y'all. And, of course, coffee. We've always got coffee. Not a lot of people take advantage of that, but we've always got coffee. So if you want some coffee, let me know. We'll put it on. We'll make it for you. Have it hot and fresh and smelling good. Everyone, enjoy your week. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. I'll be around tomorrow at Tuesday in the store doing the Tuesday flip. I've got 2 crates of stuff. Am I going to do 2? I thought about it this morning. Thought, should I just do 2? Because a lot of stores, if you watch online and stuff, a lot of stores, like, they're bringing in all their stuff that they've had. You know, they don't do a weekly thing like we do, so they bring in a lot at regular store day. I might just bring in 2, but I'll have at least 1 crate of stuff tomorrow, maybe 2, for the Tuesday, for the previously loved stuff that we found out in the wild for Tuesday. So stay tuned for that video tomorrow. Thanks for watching this one. Hope to see you guys soon. Have a great Thanksgiving. Have a great week, and we'll see you real soon.